in the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Marcell Ozuna riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Ranger Suarez. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Kicks and fires. In the air right field, Castellanos on his horse. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Michael Harris digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Suarez. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day. Go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Austin Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Harris on third with 2 out. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But in some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Well, that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that ends the new inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he turns on the rubber. And with a good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Whips it to first. And up one down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
That's to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here is Matt Olson.
It's 0-1.
Profar, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's the strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And Realmuto back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Sean Murphy swings and misses. Strike 1. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's Orlando Arcia, 3 for 11 in the series coming in. That's to third, Wilson. The throw to first, 2 out. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. throws to first in time. One up, one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Strike one.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The next offering misses, and that is ball
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air to left center. Turner makes the grab on the run. Here's Austin Riley.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it hits the fence. Schwarber fires it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go-ahead run on base. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. There's a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Good eye in that spot.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find.
Struck him out swinging. That strike. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Turner with the throw to first. Profar is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up and in, 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Sean Murphy going
0-1.
Now one missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Got him. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Now it catches the corner for a strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Just missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. The Phillies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And the pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And that one missing low. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Back here in Philadelphia. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzy Albies. First pitch misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And now 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that drops in for a strike. Harris, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Step off, throw to first. Harris back easily. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard-grounded break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Austin Riley swings through that one for strike 1. Riley, 27 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Out towards right center field. And that is that. 1 hit. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row. This is incredible. Singing 9 straight strikeouts. I remember Jacob deGrom, Pablo Lopez, Max Scherzer. There are a few guys to pull it off, but it is a rare feat.
Just unbelievable, Boo. Just absolutely rolling out there on the mound right now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 10 is the all-time record, right?
Yep, you got it. Tom Seaver back in 1970 struck out 10 Padres in a row. And then Aaron Nolan, Corbin Burns both finally matched him in 2021. Let's see. We might witness some history right here. In the air, left side. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just misses with that one. Home team down a run. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Liner back to the mound, and he's got it. Quick reaction. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Andrew Bellot, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Banks also throwing.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's in there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Braves go down. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Up the middle. Dives. Bounce off his glove. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now. Here is Harper. First
That's the ball.
pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and
2-0.
the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Just missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And he takes one right on the black. Now 3-2.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit. Pierce Johnson will come in.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Almost got him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but did a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
High fly ball out towards left field. Profar on a dead sprint, racing back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a good eye there. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to
need plenty of time to first, third out. Welcome back, and a new arm.
Number 64, Andrew.
Arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Bellotti. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And a pitch. Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ripped on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Blows from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was
0-1.
Harris now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And the righty deals. Got it. And that is that. So they can't. Back at Citizens Bank Park at the plate. Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still.
Now on the bump, Joe Jimenez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one. To third. And Real Muto is out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down. New pitcher on now. Jose
Number 66.
Ruiz.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season. So he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Acuna stands in here. Takes ball one low.
1-0.
Ruiz in his 5th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Here comes Riley. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tanner Banks will take over here on for the 30th time this year. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Big swing and a miss. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kerkering appears to be getting loose. Hoffman getting cranked up as well.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So here's Murphy now. And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, new arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Dodd. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ball, that's down.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And there's a hit.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
This one in the dirt. In there safely. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Three-2 now.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Really important at bat coming up now.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Arcia. That's 1. The double play ends it right here.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.